acaso sempre tenho identidade. Fez um número automático, não tinha nada a ver com nós. O miúdo estava a vida é anos para irem para os Açores. Mas só para o ano, portanto já começam a vender. E a mãe estava com ele, porque já estava farta de vender às amigas no trabalho, e ele é que andava nas mesas a vender.
Welcome back. Sorry. What's our situation? Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier. And it's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat. Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's. I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting. After you do, that is.
Vais contar para ver se a senhora não está a enganar.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
Pois, ele tem que aprender. Querido, depois, antes de desenhar, a mãe disse, então o que é que a senhora tem que fazer? Tem que pôr um número.
How do they expect us to kill something that could do this?
Para nós sabermos. Também não. Ela escreveu, não. Então e quando é que nós sabemos que recebemos o prémio? E a mãe, então mas tem um papel a dizer o que tens de dizer às senhoras. E o homem deu lá. E a era dele. E a senhora depois no dia 16, se calhar, aquele homem tu acabaste de dizer. Entretanto, foi-se embora. Tadinho, mas na aflição de pôr as.
They don't.
Deixou cair um euro. Nós estávamos a comer e olha para o chefe e disse que era o meu euro. Falei, não, pode ser o próprio. E então eles estavam lá. Ele falou, mas a senhora disse, pergunta às senhoras se elas querem dar os parabéns daquele dia. Não. Sim, os parabéns. Depois eu fui lá e eles estavam todos. Metidos. Eu só peço desculpa, mas se calhar eu disse o filho perdeu o dinheiro. Ainda bem que encontrou, porque a minha filha estava lá. Acabou de dizer, é que tu andas a pedir dinheiro às pessoas. Houve alguém que não te pagou. Faltava um euro. E eu já tive que estar a pôr o dinheiro. Já viste, já não posso ir comer Mac. Para o miúdo e ele está com moeda feliz. Se não está aqui, ele deve ter deixado de cair com a aflição de estar a ver. E então eu isto já não vi porque não sei aquela sociedade. E ele depois todos vinham-se embora, o pessoal todo, passaram na mesa onde nós estávamos, e era assim, oh mãe, estas foram as últimas senhoras que me deram dinheiro. E aí, €1.
Muito diga.
Be the girl holding its leash.
Tem que perder esta vergonha. Rapaz, só vergonha, só tem vergonha, pode ter. Não, já falta pouca, já vendeu muito. É só para o ano, só tem e já tem muito dinheiro.
The old trails are gone. There'll be hell.
We're finding a way out. Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
branca, dá bacalhau, e eu dá bacalhau, faz doces,
By the flames.
faz champanhe, agora quando não sei o quê. Na boca a boca. Isso é para ti, isso é assim.
Did you hear that?
Down there. So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Iron Blood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait. Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The Dominant. Are you certain?
Ok.
Viagem finalistas, aquela barraca que
Mas essa é para a Espanha. Viemos para a Espanha e.
tinha barraca.
Não, fez.
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many.
We end this quickly.
Schweinskat! Adion in eer Sagarid!
Please.
Jada! Must be iron!
Parece até agora está tudo bem. Parece que está tudo bem.
What Alvation Naukin, Alad Scully asked.
Let this be the end.
Avis! Care to kill some Iron Blood?
Gladly.
Wyvern, you focus on the target.
Understood.
Oh.
This time. That's what I needed.
Give these animals an opening!
Too slow.
Orders, Sergeant! Stop gawping and move! Fucking icons! Icon?
She's not even fully primed!
I will not have their blood on my hands. Lost.
Da-na-na-na. Ah.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well? What are you waiting for?
No, that's... not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then!
Fuck. We've got company, Wyvern. What the hell are you doing?
Lord Ohilda Vedra!
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
I'm sorry, Jill.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
Dominant. I know her.
Know her? Look around you! Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here! Now that that's done, I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
Let's find out.
Not this time.
brought you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, son. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it.
Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket.
Nossa!
For nothing. No one. And I will not fall by your hand. My man.
Too slow.
Traitor's blade.
No, 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 no. Level up.
Mas não tem fome. Não tem fome. Eu não tenho fome.
Ah, mãe, vem cá.
Pode ser.
This way. Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
É, boa. Falou.
Fuck. Fuck.
Depois ele literalmente acabaram de dizer como é que ele se chamava. Palito Pepe.
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare. I expected more from the mighty Titan. We put the Ice Queen on our back, no doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were fucking snakes, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
Ah?
Tenho tanta coisa para fazer.
Jill. Is it really you?
Pai,
Who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life. That's who.
Não, para.
Torgal.
Right?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield. Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
No? Oh.
Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right. You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan will have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
Eu não tenho fome. Mas é que estamos a zona quando eu chego. Não combinei, ela está a fazer.
The hideaway, the withered remains of a one verdant valley long consumed by the blight. One would have to be either extremely foolish or extremely desperate for an extremely desperate fool to make this wasteland their home.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Home sweet home.
Sim, eu tenho que andar sempre assim, tenho que andar com o telemóvel na mão. Tenho que andar com o carteiro. Até que não vai só o carteiro e o telemóvel. Não é de mal. Vais-te casar para aqui. É, bem fácil. E depois andas com o saco lá. Metes no bengalé.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nerve. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Are you?
And this is the dominant.
Out cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
Well, none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
Hide away. Local map. Pressing opens the detailed map of your current area. Main scenario destinations are marked with... okay. Vê-se mesmo que as pessoas que escreveram este jogo eram pessoas que só fizeram MMORPGs. Main Scenario Quest. Isso é só nos RPGs é que marcam-se as missões principais. Ou dá para meter marcas? Ok. Promising soccer seed welcomes Clevin to his Deadland sanctuary hidden deep within the ruins of a lost civilization. There, Clive discovers something that had eluded him for 13 years: freedom.
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you? Sid says we shouldn't travel alone. That the Deadlands here are unforgiving. Still, needs must. Sid says we shouldn't travel alone. That the Deadlands here are unforgiving.
Push. Now.
Still, needs must.
Still hungry, are you?
Good talk.
Another newcomer. You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the bars.
The washroom floor's all mended then?
I suppose I'll be needing you soon.
Your brand. Lady Tyre might be able to see to that. You may have been born a slave, but you're a free man now.
These apples are all foul. Would you rather he went without?
Sid once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
Yeah, basically. Chicken. Uma galinha tem medo de mim? Ok. Oh, que deve ser.
Not until you've had your medicine.
You reckon he's a soldier then?
Be surprised if he wasn't. The smell of war is thick about him.
You'd think he'd have time for a nip with old August before scampering back to his solar, but no.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
Most concerning.
When lightning struck, his yoke did break, his life his own again. With thunder's roll, he knew his fate and would fight it to the end. Well, what do you think? I woke this morn inspired.
Careful, you. I've spent the whole morning on these steps.
Deixa eu ligar aqui. Oh. É um atalho, ok.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. All right. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield. I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
The Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun. It's downstairs. Try not to get lost.
He's in... Oh no.
Goats was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
Mm-hmm.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is then.
Хорошо.
Oh wait, no, hold
Não,
up.
primeiro podemos esperar mais uma
You'll be
bet.
needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise.
Carne assada. Sim. Acho que ainda é cedo.
Might not anyway. The forge is down the end. Just follow the sound of Blackthorn's hammer.
Does it look like there's room here for another bloody...
Fancy a mug of Kenneth Coldest when we're done?
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so? Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
No. Damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
The crafting of new gear as well as the upgrading of existing gear can be done at a blacksmith as long as you have the recipe and the proper material. Select the highlighted item from the list and hold to craft or upgrade.
And the belt sees a square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
Notices. When something has changed in a hideaway, a notice will appear in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. In addition to stock updates for Karen's stall and new forging recipes for the Black Hammer, there are also notices for new quests, new missives, and many other things. Icon will also appear in-game as well as the local map to indicate recent updates.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
I see I'm busy here. But I ain't the cook, am I?
Well, though if you've tasted Kenneth's brown, I might as well be. Look, Sid needed a smith and I needed a smithy. Call it a marriage of convenience. Doesn't hurt that if a forge hears the this side of hell, or that it works without magic. I don't have no bearer suffering for me.
Repairing?
You got anything that needs repairing or retooling, you bring it here, along with your own materials, and any scraps left over I keep.
Sanctfordian, dear. No scratches, right? You can thank me later. That it? Fine.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
You, blankets, quick as you like. All right, we make them comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you're just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me? What the hell have I got myself into? Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Top of the stairs, first door on your right. Quick!
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, They're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh. And thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Side quests unlocked. Keep an eye out for green icon above the heads of certain NPCs. This indicates they have a quest to offer. A list of current and completed quests can be viewed on a journal tab in the main menu. After accepting the quest objectives will appear in a to-do list located on the right side of the screen. Objectives for the main scenario and up to 3 side quests can be displayed simultaneously. Quest priority. Any quest can be prioritized on the journal tab in the main menu by highlighting it and pressing A. Objectives for prioritized quests will remain displayed to the to-do list until the quest is completed or the quest is given priority. Priority status for a quest can be removed by highlighting it and pressing again. The following Hideaway facilities are also now available: the 1000 Tomes, the never-growing compendium of all things Xvi, the Orkanos, a personal jukebox of songs collected throughout the game. Both are located in a hideaway Zittery, the Fat Chocobo, and can be found on a local map pressing
These people.
Do you think we should go and help?
When he's not out chasing rumours, sits up there in that hole.
Ok, isto é a música, né? Background music played in a hideaway can be changed by accessing the Orcarian, and the tracklist is expanded using orchestrion rolls to drive from the main scenario quests, shops, or treasure coffers. Jesus Christ, okay. Na, 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 na.
Next time you're in, first round's on the ass.
If you can read, don't let Otto know.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen. When I was very young
and lived beyond these shores, my father would read to me every night from the only book we had, the history of Alesia by Moss the Chronicle. And so enchanted was I by this realm of myth and magic that when I was of age I enlisted as a deckhand on a merchant galley, that I might see it with my own eyes. Yet when I arrived, what I found was a land of war and suffering, darkened by the blight and the evil in men's hearts. Still I was determined to follow in the footsteps of Moss and record what I could, and so I did in all manner of places, in all manner of roles, until my aging legs could carry me no longer. Fortunately, Sid found me by the roadside, so to speak, and offered me a place here, where I might continue my studies, albeit without the wandering.
I have a few new notes that might interest you.
The Thousand Tomes. The Thousand Tomes is a comprehensive compendium of Volsifia lore covering everything from basic terms to important persons, geography, and history. New information is constantly added as Clive progresses through the story. Past active time lore entries can also be viewed here.
I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. What subject shall we consider today?
Oh, we have lore. Dominant, those within whom sleeps the power of an icon. Though they look and feel no differently to any other man or woman, they can only cast elemental magics without a crystal, but also transform themselves into beasts of world-shattering strength at any moment, a quality for which they are honored, worshipped, and feared the realm over. Icon, magical beings of godlike strength who dwell within human hosts down as dominants, only emerging when the dominant primes. History records 8 icons in total, each with a unique elemental affinity. It is commonly held that 2 icons of the same element cannot coexist, but as none has ever witnessed all of these rare creatures together, a conjecture is yet to be proved. Bearer, a person with the power to cast magics without a crystal. In Valencia, men and women who awaken as bearers are enslaved. They are marked with a brand upon their cheek and used as tools, a cheaper alternative to the scarce and precious shards. This system of slavery has persisted for centuries and has become so ingrained in Valistan life that few take pity upon the bearer's plight, seeing them as less than human. The Battle of Nyssa. The Battle of Nyssa was short yet bloody clash between the Iron Republic and the Republic of Dalmatia in the year 873. The Dalmatians, hoping to force an end to their long-running conflict with the Iron Blood, had convened a council at Zintara's stronghold and entered their hold their allies to aid them in their cause. However, talks soon broke down, and the Dalmatians were left with no choice but to rely once more on the power of the mighty Titan, to whom they already owed a considerable debt. Thus the stage set for the showdown between Titan and Shiva, the Iron Blood's own icon, in which losses on both sides were too many to count. The Deadlands, barren wastes bereft of heifer where no life stirs and magic is all but unusable. Here both earth and water are stained black, preventing any seed from quickening. In recent years the blight spread ever more widely, displacing whole nations before it, driving once peaceable fauna to violence and desperation and leaving silent devastation in its wake. Seed's Hideaway, a refuge hidden in a blighted lands of Central Storm from which Seed operates his secretive community of freed bearers. While survival in the Deadlands is widely considered impossible, a combination of near indestructible fallen ruins and considerable ingenuity have led to the establishment of a safe haven where those who rally to their leaders' cause are only just about able to eke out an albeit meager existence. Nossa. depois já leio estes. Não sei, vou ter muita coisa aqui para ler. Muita lore.
Did you learn everything you needed?
But for now... Okay, so... Wait. Okay.